Oh yes. Good afternoon, wherever you are and whatever you are doing. It's a pleasure to welcome you to this live broadcast from Odious Congo Town in Monrovia, Liberia. Wherever you are and whatever you are doing, keep it set. It's a special broadcast here at 2 p.m. here in Liberia. The standard bearer of the Unity Party, Ambassador Jospeh Boakai, will be addressing the nation for the first time since October 10. And of course, we are here to bring you live coverage of this broadcast. So wherever you are and whatever you are doing, keep the dial set. Please invite someone to listen alongside you or watch alongside you if you're watching as well. My name is Yekezi Zwobel. And of course, we already have our reporters there at the headquarters of the Unity Party in central Monrovia. And very shortly, we'll be joining the guys there to tell us the look of the headquarters. How are things there like currently? Whether the ambassador has already arrived at the headquarters and just waiting to address Liberians. What is anticipated to be said by Ambassador Jospeh Boakai as well? Yeah, so let's try to join our guys there. Sylvester Choloplay and to bring us up to speed with what's happening there at the headquarters of the Unity Party. Sylvester, if you are listening, good afternoon and welcome. Sylvester, I'm not getting you.
Are you getting me now? Hello,
you are coming in very low, very low. Go ahead.
All right. Are you there now? You getting me?
Okay. I think I'm getting you now. Tell us, what's the momentum there like currently at the headquarters of the Unity Party as Ambassador Boakai is expected to address the nation at 2 p.m.
Well, thank you so much. So, live from the headquarters of the Unity Party here in the community, just number 9, where in the next few minutes, Ambassador Jospeh Boakai of the Unity Party will be addressing the media and also for Liberia. So,
Okay,
so,
so
so,
folks, actually, you are coming in very low, so we will have to do some adjustment to reconnect with you. So yeah, we have to do some very quick adjustment to reconnect with our guys there at the headquarters of the Unity Party this afternoon. So, but the information is that Ambassador Joseph Boakai, the standard bearer of the Unity Party, will address the nation at 2 p.m. today. So, I mean, and that's his first address since October 10th. So, is a highly anticipated address. What will he be saying? And what's the momentum currently at the headquarters of the Unity Party following the virtual completion of results by the National Elections Commission. So yeah, we will want to know that from our team there at the headquarters of the Unity Party. But in the meantime, between time, we are trying to make some adjustment to be back with you in just a split second, please. Okay, folks. Welcome back. This is a special broadcast here this afternoon on Spawn TV, Spawn FM 107.5, Fabric 101.1, and of course Super 95.5. At 2 p.m. In 5 minutes time, the standard bearer of the Unity Party and former Vice President of the Republic of Liberia, Jospeh Boakai, will be addressing the nation. So again, let's join our guys there to tell us exactly what is unfolding currently at the headquarters of the Unity Party as Ambassador Boakai is about to, address the nation. Sylvester Trollplay, welcome back.
Yes, Legacy, are you now getting me clearly?
Okay, you are very very loud. So tell us what how's the momentum there? What the euphoria is like there as the ambassador is about to address the nation after October 10 elections.
So here I'm seeing supporters, executives of the Unity Party here at the headquarters of the Unity Party in Fiaman District number 9. I have seen so far the national chairperson of the Unity Party, Reverend Luther Tappe, Mr. Mo Ali, Patrick Honor, the Secretary General Amos Towe, and supporters of the Unity Party. They have started gathering here as we approach 2 o'clock, the time we expect for Ambassador Jospeh Boakai to address the nation through the media. So the play is actually getting packed little by little. We try to enter so you can see for yourself. So yes, legacy. This how this is how the place is. The place looks like right here from the headquarters
Okay.
of the Unity Party.
Yeah. So have you seen the arrival of the former vice president himself? Hasn't arrived at the headquarters of the UP?
Absolutely no. I have not seen the Liberia's former vice president and Senate bearer of the Unity Party. However, I have seen executives of the Unity Party and private security from the Unity Party are also here in making sure that the place is well tight in terms of security. That's why I'm seeing so far right here. Legacy.
Okay. Okay, so I mean, it's just three minutes up to 2 o'clock now. So if and only if time will be respected, that is if the former vice president's address should start at 2 o'clock prompt. Then it means
Actually, like you said, this is actually Nigeria, and I'm not convinced that the
think
press conference commence exactly 2 o'clock because, like you said, it's almost 2 o'clock and the ambassador hasn't arrived yet. So I'm not sure that he will be addressing the media at exactly 2 o'clock. But I'm sure he will be addressing the media around 2 o'clock. Yes, that one I can tell you. Like I said.
Okay, I'm seeing a white vehicle that just entered the headquarters. I don't know whether,
So let me get close
that,
to it.
yeah, I don't
Let
know.
me,
I don't know whether that's the vice president arriving,
no,
but
it
like
can be it can be the vice president vehicle.
former vice
No,
president.
it's not. No, it can't.
Okay,
So
so besides Luther Tappe, who are some of the party executives you've seen so far?
so like I told you, currently I'm seeing But the Luton Party, the national chairperson, you also see there Amos
Okay.
Toy, the national secretary, and other executives here. Earlier on, I saw Mo Ali, Patrick Hannon, and other executives right here, awaiting the ambassador to come and subsequently continue the US right here. I guess. So you actually, I think you know that well that since this election, this is the very first time for Ambassador Jospeh Boakai speak to speak to the country to Liberians and citizens what exactly he makes of the election, that is after election day. So
Okay.
we are here and I guess you to know exactly. Perhaps maybe I would like to talk to the national chairman while we are waiting Ambassador Jospeh Boakai to know exactly. It's almost 2 o'clock and we haven't seen Ambassador Boakai. What exactly is the reason of which the press conference has not started so far? Yes, you can see.
Okay, it will be the fun thing if you can speak to any hierarchy, like you say, the chairman, Luther Tappe, or even Amos Toy, or any
Yeah,
hierarchy that
so
can give us information as to
yeah,
why the
so
press
yeah.
conference doesn't seem to be starting, and is already 2 o'clock.
Right, so that's what I'm trying to do. To be able to get the executives right here. Exactly why also now the press conference has started. Yes, but this is Mo Ali, Representative Amos Cohen, during consultation, I believe the consultation is on this press conference. So,
Okay,
the moment
yeah,
we feel
you need to
like
be a little bit
I
louder.
would
You
definitely
need to be a little bit
take one
audible.
of the keywords, from the activity to a press conference.
Okay. But Sylvester, in the meantime, why you try, speaking to Luther Tafe or any other hierarchy there? Um, what are you seeing in the faces of supporters there? What are they saying? Do you see them in a celebratory mood? I mean, following the announcement of results on yesterday, and for the fact that the CDC is still in the lead. Uh, do you see smiles or laughter on the faces of supporters there at the headquarters of the UP?
Well, for those I'm seeing so far, who be supporters of the Unity Party, I think their expectations is to see Ambassador Joseph Boakai and to hear from Ambassador Boakai as to what is he going to say exactly as it relates to the election, because we are aware that Unity Party is being led, narrative in terms of lead by the CDC. So I think, though I'm not seeing that, question like in the form of victory, all right,
Yeah, any kind of
question.
celebratory
Yeah,
posture.
I'm not seeing that so far, but I think the expectation is to see Ambassador Joseph Boakai addressing them and also addressing the nation. That's what I can say. Yeah, guess
Okay, okay. So let's wait a little bit as you try to speak to any hierarchy there as to why the conference hasn't started yet, and better still, you can still speak to some of the supporters there, what they expect. From the former vice president's address this afternoon. What's their anticipation? What are some of the things that they think or hope that the vice president
Yeah,
will be
so
making
let me try to
mention of.
talk to some of the let me try to talk to some of the supporters right here as it relates to the anticipation or what they make of the entire press conference right here. Are you doing better? Okay, good. Welcome to Spoon TV. I see. Are you a supporter of the Unity Party? Tell us exactly why are you here for, sir? Hmm. You are here to listen to your leader. And so, what exactly are you expecting from him? studying for the information, how many people as we all know, we are going to study. But at the same time, we are going to study. When you say you want him to encourage you as we go for second round, what do you mean? I would encourage you to hear from him why we see second round, why we go in there or they are going to go. Okay, so anything he says, that's why you guys ready to implement. Okay, thank you so much. So, Yagazi, I think you listen to this guy we just spoke to.
Hmm.
Yeah, so
Okay.
we also have, yeah, you also talk to maybe this fellow. How you doing, bro? I'm good. Okay, I'm seeing you at the rescue center. What exactly are you here for? Maybe you can, yeah, tell us why you here for. Welcome to School TV, by the way. Thank you for what are you here for? What's the expectation from this gathering today? Yeah, mobile lab. I'm the mobile lab So, as we await your political leader, to speak to you today, the CDC is actually in the lead with just 43, that is 0.4%. You are here, what do you make of it, by the way? The magic between the UP and the city. Honestly, we are happy for the wonder. We believe that the wonder will be like a classical. Someone like here they want to like but what is there? Honestly, what is there for they didn't say you were cheated. They didn't say you were cheated. What is there? What makes you to say? The point is that hospital by the name of Africa and Agonic Foundation that Africa will not even the guys carrying out the name Africa. It was a politics that was stated. Yeah, it was a politics. Not for the Africa to vote. But then it's a lot of politics. The Africa was won. Agonic Foundation that the NSA was to Anderson. Yes. What is the NSA you're talking about? You say NSA boss. The name of the NSA boss you're talking about. You said something about NSA. You said NSA boss. Yeah, I'm telling you, the brother of NSA boss. All right, so let me go right there. Your political leaders going to speak to you today. What actually do you expect from him? What do you expect from Ambassador Jospeh Boakai? To say to you, yeah. The message I expect from my president for today is for encourage us, to encourage us with the people, to encourage us with the people. So now, we take the content, in come up to the people. It's not a drug contest. We are going to cover that in drug contest and we make sure that that's everyone. The excellency of the all right, thank you so much. All right, so you can see I'm still actually making my way. Still trying to get in contact with more Ali, to just
As you do that, and from the video footage, question. It seems that a lot of supporters of the Unity Party are already gathering at the headquarters as we speak, but not in this, celebratory mood it was a few days ago when Jospeh Boakai, the chairman of the Unity Party, held a press conference there at the headquarters of the Unity Party. What is happening? Is it that the folks from the Unity Party are kind of disappointed of the results coming out of the elections from the elections commission?
Yes, you are coming low. You are coming low, actually. I'm not getting you well.
Are you getting me now?
Yes, 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 yes.
Yes, I'm asking from video footage I'm watching here. It appears that the folks there are not in a celebratory mood, especially so when their stand-up barrel is about to, address the nation. Usually, when Ambassador Boakai is about to address the nation, you see folks from the Unity Party supporters all over the place and celebratory mood. But that's not the case currently. So, what is happening? Is it that the folks are disappointed with the results coming out of the office of the elections commission, and also are they disappointed over not achieving this their talk about first round victory?
Perhaps, perhaps maybe their expectation is not being met. Maybe that could be the reason. But you just listen to the last person spoke to a few minutes ago, saying that they are awaiting Pastor Joseph Boakai to encourage them. And you also said that he felt cheated, during the first round. You cannot say exactly what makes him to feel that the Labour Party was cheated, but he also emphasized that an unknown politician, African, just hit the race and started to get certain. So that was not fair. But I don't actually know exactly why they have to put up such pressure in terms of their physical experience to being perfect. All right, but the few persons I just spoke to, they said they are awaiting Ambassador Joseph Boakai to speak to them and get mandate from the political leader, and he wants to execute whatever he will say. So we are now awaiting Ambassador Joseph Boakai to be able to speak to them, and then after that to know exactly what they will say. But I have with me Mr. Mo Ali, why we say awaiting, Ambassador Joseph Boakai to bring up the speech as to why at this time it is after two, and the press conference has now begun. So, Mr. Ali, you're welcome to Spoon TV. It's after two already.
Jopley, I think you have to take the microphone closer to Mo Ali. He's not coming in audibly.
Is that right?
Yes, you want to take the microphone or the phone closer to Mo Ali. He's not coming. He's not coming out louder.
Okay, it's not. Okay, yeah. So start with saying, the Senate Bureau got some foreign guests while preparing to come for the press conference, and so that is the little setback, so you will definitely be here in the next 30 minutes. He will be in the next 30 minutes. Definitely. Because he had guests. What is that? You say he had guests? Yeah, he just got an important guest, a foreign guest, so you have to go into that meeting with the person, and afterwards he's coming in the next 30 minutes. But we also observe that the headquarters is not really then in terms of capacity. We don't have few people in the headquarters knowing for yeah. The reason we are, this is a campaign headquarters, and the reason why we are avoiding stupid people, we don't want to
be seen as violating left. We don't want to make it look like we are engaging into campaign activities. So we want to keep it at that until next can declare campaign. If there is a second round, they can declare campaign. So for now, we're going to keep it at a normal party activities. In fact, we are just wanted the features of the supporting parties and the youth to have been present. So few people already in the case.
Okay. So, is there any central idea that Ambassador Joseph Walker will be talking about today, especially to Liberians?
Well, I don't want to preempt the speech, but if possible, we'll be telling the Nigerian people thank you for the massive manner in which they turn out to vote and conducting themselves in a peaceful manner on the election day, and just send out a message to the to the Nigerian people, and you'll also be reaching out in this speech today to opposition figure to support the opposition force in this president.
Thank you very much. So, Yagasi, are you there?
I'm here. I'm here, Trollplay.
So, you just listen to Mo Ali. He just told us that Ambassador Joseph Waka will be in the next 30 minutes because he has international guests. So as a result, he has to have one or two words with them before proceeding right here. But he has shown the public that in the next 30 minutes, Ambassador Joseph Waka will be here.
Okay. Okay, Trollplay, thank you very much. And just to reiterate what you said, according to Mo Ali, the campaign spokesperson of the Unity Party, Ambassador Joseph Yuma Boakai, as of the time he spoke, will be arriving at the headquarters in 30 minutes because he received some, foreign guests that he's currently having meeting with. So, according to Mo Ali, the former vice president will be arriving at the party headquarters to address the nation in the next 30 minutes. Yes, but Trollplay, in the meantime, between time, we can, speak to supporters who are on ground more. What's their expectation of the former vice president's speech? And also, I mean, how do they feel about the current results disseminated or released by the National Elections Commission? Are you there,
So
Trollplay?
I'm trying to find a better place so I could really get it. Maybe because of the sound from the venue, it's actually heavy,
Okay.
so I couldn't get it well. So I'm trying to find an area where I could better communicate with you in terms of getting it very
Okay.
clearly. So you were saying something
Okay.
just now, a few minutes ago. What were you saying?
Yeah. So I'm saying is important if you were just to keep on speaking to more supporters there, asking them how they feel about the results coming from the National Elections Commission and what is their own expectations about the former vice president's address. What are some of the things they think he will be mentioning? Obviously, he's going to be appreciating Liberians who turn out, to vote for him. And probably there are other things that I think he should be mentioning or that I think he should make mention of.
Right, right. So I will be able to get in touch with some of the supporters that are here to get the views as it relates to the press conference and also the election. But the question that you asked earlier as to why some of them they are not, putting on this picture in terms of victory, more allegiance to that they don't want this state to be, jump packed because Ambassador Joseph Braga is really here to speak to the media, to talk to Liberia. So the concern is to address the media and be able to address Liberia. So they do not make publicity to ask their supporters to gather here, in terms of
why Ambassador Joseph Boakai will be coming to the nation. All right, so that's why, according to me, this period is not the tax to Saturday because they didn't make the publicity to announce that we need support us or rescue us and the family headquarters Ambassador Joseph Boakai will be coming to the nation. So according to me, that's the reason of which this play remains the way it is now in terms of the capital. So like you said, we will continue to talk to some supporters right here to continue to get their views as it relates to the elections and why they actually anticipate to hear from their political leader, Dr. Joseph Boakai. Are you there?
Yeah, I'm here. So, folks, that's it. Sylvester Julpley there at the headquarters of the Unity Party, where Ambassador Joseph Juma Boakai is expected to address the nation very shortly. The time previously was scheduled at 2 p.m. Prompt, but according to hierarchies from the Unity Party, more Ali specifically, the time has been postponed. Not the exact time is given currently. But according to him, it's going to be in 30 minutes. In 30 minutes, the former vice president will be at the headquarters of the Unity Party to address the nation. And this is highly anticipatory. A couple of supporters of the Unity Party have assembled there at their headquarters, expecting that the former vice president will speak to them and, expecting, uh, you know, uh, what he's going to say about, the results coming out of the National Elections Commission, especially so when the Unity Party had claimed early victory in that is right after the elections, the Unity Party chairman Luther Tappe addressed a press conference where, according to them, after tallying all, let's say 90% of the results, they can safely say that they've won the election on the first ballot. He held another press conference after a few days, saying similar thing and cautioning the ruling establishment not to temper with the results. But on the contrary, results coming from the National Elections Commission is saying something different. Currently, um, Ambassador Joseph Yuma Buakai has 43.44% of the total vote cast, while the CDC has 43.84% of the total vote cast. So it tells you that the CDC is currently in the lead. The CDC has accumulated 803,674 votes, while the Unity Party has gotten 796,313. Yeah. So as it stands right now, the possibility of a one-round victory, I mean, there seems not to be any possibility of a one-round victory. But in the meantime, while we await the arrival of Ambassador Joseph Duma Buakai, well, let's join our man there, Sylvester Tropley. He will be popping across to speak to some of the supporters who have gathered there at the headquarters of the Unity Party. Sylvester.
Yes, thank you, Yagati, for rejoining us. So, this morning, Patrick Corner and Mo Ali, they were on Star FM, also talking about today's press conference that is still ahead. And they were actually focusing on the votes that they obtained from the something counties of Liberia, that is River G, Sino, Range, Maryland. They were talking about
having additional, pool watchers, for making sure that that vote can be protected because from the way they spoke this morning and even yesterday, Darius Delon spoke. Uh, they were actually saying that they are not convinced that the votes that they actually obtained from the soft, for the southern region of Liberia is not actually good for them. So because of that, yesterday Delon told Liberia that they will be
Sylvester, you are coming in broken, and we've lost the video footage there from you. But once it's restored, folks, we'll be bringing you live coverage of the event there at the headquarters of the Unity Party, where Ambassador Joseph Boakai in the next few minutes is expected to address the nation, specifically about the just ended presidential and legislative elections in the country. It seems our video footage has been restored. Yes, totally welcome back.
Yes. So I think from where Senator Dillon spoke yesterday, and his Patrick Connor and Mo Ali also spoke on Sky FM. I believe that Ambassador Joseph Bakam has also talked about the insignificant votes that they obtained from the southern region of Liberia, and how they could make sure that in a runoff they could get significant votes. So perhaps they might talk about that as well. And I believe they will be talking about their weakness,
So
and how they
I mean,
could.
totally, you, according to what you've said, you listen to Patrick Connor, one of the spokesperson of the Unity Party campaign, also Mo Ali, who's the spokesperson of the UP campaign. You listen to them on radio earlier on today, talking about the results coming from the National Elections Commission. There's then this rumor in the public that the Unity Party is kind of contemplating on um, you know filing a lawsuit, taking a complaint to the National Elections Commission about some issues of fraud that went on during the date of the elections, that have caused them not to be in the lead as they expected. Did you hear them mention anything like that early on this morning? Anything about court action or any complaint at the to the elections commission?
Absolutely no. I just listened to Patrick Honor and Mo Ali this morning on Sky FM, and also Senator Darius Long also spoke yesterday. I did not hear any of them talking about that lawsuit, as it relates to the election. Perhaps they are still discussing it in house, but I did not listen to any of them talking about the lawsuit today and even yesterday.
Okay. Okay, folks, if you just joined us, you are listening and watching a special broadcast live from the headquarters of the Unity Party, where the standard bearer of the party, Ambassador Joseph Boakai, will in the next few minutes be addressing the
So,
nation
basically,
following the October 10 elections. Yes, Sylvester, let's hear you.
so I was talking about the statement that Senator Darius Dillon made yesterday, and even Patrick Connors and Mo Ali Epstein today about putting additional poll watchers to be able
Mm,
to protect the parties vote in those areas or counties they do not do well. And
mm.
I think that statement, I think they actually suspect something, and that's why exactly they are talking about having additional pool watchers to represent them in a in those counties that did not do well. But that was one of the things that President Darius, highly emphasized, yesterday, because he said he did not satisfy with the votes from those counties. And those counties talking about River G, Maryland, Granty,
Yeah,
I
the
mean those.
southeastern counties.
Yes, yes,
I
yes.
mean,
So
why are they not satisfied with the votes coming from there when they had, pool watchers there, when there were observers there? They don't trust the pool watchers to send there, or is it that they did not send enough pool watchers in the southeastern counties to ensure that their votes are secure? They didn't address any question like that.
So one of the statements that Cyrus Dillon made yesterday is that the National Elections Commission was very quick to have capture all the votes from those far away counties where even there is no good road leading to those counties like Maryland, so very fast than faster than even counties that are nearer to the capital city like Bombay County, Vancouver, even Magibi. So that Delon was saying that why should it be like having all the votes from Maryland, River States, where Barrow's positions are, in less than 2 days, 3 days after election, and then almost after 4 days, you should have votes coming from the nearby countries. You it's been delayed. So they were actually suspecting that there could be a foul play, while those countries that have barrels, just have votes, coming vote results just coming from there very quickly. So they did not satisfy. And they don't also spoke about applicants, who he said, they not even launch, they not do much publicity to have accumulated votes. The other presidential candidates who had, over the time, carry on publicity, they did not, go anywhere in the election. So they were actually suspected, something like foul play. Quite was already long. So
Mm.
yesterday he was at the scene area, the rescue center, speaking to dozens of United Party supporters as to how they are now preparing very strongly for the runoff. If there will be a runoff for this election. So I heard Darren talking about that yesterday. And so maybe the political leader, Ambassador Joseph Boakai, will also speak on that as it relates to the insignificant vote that they obtained for the southern region of Liberia.
Okay. Hope he does so. But folks, if you just joined us, is 2:32 in Odious Congo Town, Monrovia, Liberia. That is 28 minutes climbing up till 3 p.m. here in Monrovia. That's the initial time check. From what I sit and talk to you, and of course, we are expecting or awaiting the arrival of Ambassador Joseph Juma Boakai. Uh, Mo Ali said in the next 30 minutes, but at the time he spoke, it was about 2:14, 2:15. So about 2:41, 2:43, we will be expecting the arrival of the former vice president at the headquarters of the Unity Party to address the nation. So, folks, that's it. I'm Yekesi Zobel, Sylvester Trollplay, and Razi Joe are posted there at the headquarters of the Unity Party, bringing you live coverage of this event. But just to remind you of our activities of some of the results yesterday from the National Elections Commission. So yesterday, just the presidential elections. That's the presidential election. Bombing County is 100 completed in tally. According to statistic that I have with me in Bombing County, The Unity Party is in the lead with 52.68% of the vote, while George Weah has 37.86% of the vote. So the tally in Bomi County has completed. In Bond County, the tally has also completed, where the CDC is in the lead with 52.68%, and that's not 53 but 43.91%. That is in Bomi County, 43.91%, and the Unity Party has got 38.33% of the votes in Bond County. In Grand Bassa, the tally has also completed, where Weah is lead. Okay, I think I'm
So
seeing someone on the live video.
we actually want to continue talking to some of the supporters right here while we are waiting the arrival of Ambassador Jospeh Boakai.
Okay, go ahead.
Yes. So we have to now talk to this fellow right welcome to Thank you very much. It's a pleasure to meet you. Okay, I am Nathaniel Crew. My expectation today, we are taking a wedding for the press conference. And while waiting, we are here moving around. As I said, patiently waiting for our leader, Ambassador Jospeh Boakai. So, what we are here for. The unit party is would get the margin of 0.42. What do you think of this? You are now very low. The unit party is just the margin between unit party. Yeah, the margin is not that bad. The margin is not encouraging. But the result is still ongoing. I think there are some things still remaining. And which of whatever I do now, this election we are heading for second one. And we are here, as I said from the beginning, we are patiently waiting for the press conference, waiting for our leaders. As I said, all leaders are already here. When we started, here we are waiting for Ambassador Jospeh Boakai. Patiently waiting for what we want you to tell us. He is our leader. We don't really know what he will tell us, but we are waiting on him because he is our leader. So we are here waiting for his arrival. Absolutely. The runner is possible, and we're gonna win. We don't got a number. The election, we're gonna win the election for second one. As you can see, in most of the country, we want more. All of countries, such as Lofa, Limba, we're gonna win the election. No, nobody beat me. No, there's no winner. Yesterday is leading. But we still have our era that are now here counted. So it's possible that we can take the lead. But from the beginning, we start about 3 days. So while waiting for all of the results from other countries, remember, we're supposed to be having election tomorrow. It's possible we can also take the lead. So as I'm telling you, the election we are heading for second one. And at the end of the day, we'll be a victor. To be frank for you, the election really
It was not fair for me.
This first one was not very sad.
We won the first one clear.
Why? Why you think?
Well, I think so, but we won major countries. You see the delay in the election. It's so hard to call the result. The delay was of pronouncing the result, and you saw how people voted for Amele, almost all the country for the ambassador, which is like Baba. And second day is Labour and Lofa. In bomb. So for me, I surely believe that some vote were temporary. Not just delay. There are some other candidates going average on. We don't know where he came from. He just got him vote. And I do believe that somehow vote will take it. Yeah, give it out.
So I mean, I still want to hear from you why you said there was
a foul play in the first round, when in fact the election is very competitive.
You
You
can
can
see.
see
First
first
time
time
in
in
the
the
election,
election to see
or really part struggling like
like
this.
this.
Look at the
Look at the
margin.
margin.
It's
It's
less to
led to
less.
led
From the
from the
beginning, we
beginning of
started
time.
at
Started
from the
from the
beginning.
beginning.
3 days, 3 days
Days
were
before.
up. And we
And we
see the
see the
result
result
coming.
coming.
The result of coming in. The national commission delayed it. Delayed the result. You
You
understand?
understand?
So for obviously they are good at because they are up on the other side, the party. The party maybe they tell them to call the result. I mean, I strongly believe that the election, first one, we won it.
Won it.
But nevertheless, then they say, then we are going for second
Second
one.
one.
And those second one, we win the election.
So, for the second round, do you think there were some lapses, from the United Party and could be improved on in making sure that the United Party can succeed in the second round?
But that's
But
telling
that's
you,
telling you,
second
second
one
round
will win
will
clear.
clear.
Because they
Because
have,
they
you
have,
know,
do you think for the problem there was like your party is not very
yeah,
to
to
be
be fair
fair
with you,
with
there
you,
are
there are
all
some
the
audio
other
that
within the
is
state,
like
like
Southeast,
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 probably,
Australia,
Australia, never
never
been
go
Northeast,
to
very well
very well
campaign.
campaign.
You
You
understand?
understand?
But
But
this time
this time
around,
around,
we're
we're
going
going
to
to
make
make
sure
sure
that
that
okay, what I have problem
problem
with,
with
let's put them in
we
campaign.
fix.
Also,
Also,
not of
not of
local.
local.
The
The
number
number
that we
that
are
we are
keeping
keeping
like
like
local, I do believe that
that
one.
one.
Let's
Let's one.
go higher than
Higher
this.
this.
okay, right? We have to
Let's talk about
Yeah, the way they're going to say, all the
all the
elections,
Nigerians.
they
They
cannot
should not
give up.
give up.
They battle for every one
Every
of
one of
us.
us.
Also, all of them to go, run the
Run the
campaign,
campaign.
the
They
same way
still
we
want
run
to
the
run the
campaign.
campaign.
And then stand up
Stand up
when
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 they
they
sketch
sketch
for
for
second
second
one.
one.
If you tell them march them there, they did it for the first one. So at the end of the day, you can become a
Become a
winner.
winner.
Thank you
Thank
so
you so
much.
much. Right here, so we
so
still
much
want to talk to
few of them. I just see you people talking at least all of us talking about the same election. We just want to get your attention. This is Spoon TV, and we're also live on Spoon FM. We want to get your perspective
perspective
as
as
it
it
relates
relates
to
to
the
the
election
election
and
and
what
what
could
could
be
be
your
your
expectation
expectation
from
from
Ambassador
Ambassador
Jospeh
Jospeh
Boakai
Boakai
as
as
he
he
speaks
speaks
in
in
the
the
next
next
few
few
minutes.
minutes.
So
So
maybe
maybe
we can begin with you, of course. Yes.
we introduction.
Okay. Yeah, what do you expect from
Actually,
Actually,
as we
as we
stand,
stand
we are
here
with
with the
the
executive
executive
man
brother,
brother,
coming
coming
investigation.
investigation,
All
all
anticipate,
anticipate,
we
we
anticipate the
anticipate the
message
message
that
that
will
will
be
be
able
able
to
to
revamp
revamp
and
and
be
be
able to
real
awaken
awaken
our
our
people's
people's
spirit.
spirit.
Because
Because
actually,
actually,
while
while we got,
what we
we
got,
got,
and
and
what
what
we have
we have
easily
easily
seen
seen
the
the
first
first
one.
time.
By the
At
end
the
of
end
the
of
day,
the day,
election
election
commission
commission
came
came
to
to
our
us
tally.
starting,
We are
we are
going for
going
a
for a
vote.
roll up.
So
So
vote
vote
for
for
our
our
partisan.
partisan.
Actually,
Actually,
they
they
had
had them. So we are anticipating
for
our
our
awakening their
spirit
spirit
in order to work, prepare for
prepare
the
for the
run-up.
run-up.
I think that's why
Where the NEC
Actually, we are this. I'm actually disenchanted in the entire process. I don't even say trust the Election Commission one. Because on the basis of that,
on the basis of that,
the way they conduct this election, even with the pronouncement of people in the election, they are making series of errors. And these errors are not consistently being happening, and every day is error. Make you not trust the process. During the election, during the day you have an election, if you put not use a poll, therefore, look at what happened in Istanbul. You have an election for the next day, the same day. Actually, the process is not free, fair, and transparent. So, not trust the process actually. We are anticipating the election commission can be put in order and the right mechanism can be put in place before the vote is on.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I see a lady right here. Very so wait. Yeah, how you doing? I see you, talking so very high, energetically.
we started suffering. My business was for nada. Now push it. You want to get out of the you go piano, you just you ain't there. But the blood will be get out in the market. We are suffering. We will be on it. We will be on it because we can't the weapon, we're not doing nothing. But I want one for the team of them.
I will go by again. We will do it again. We will be
So, as you see, the first round of the election now, we have Jospeh Boakai of the politics, also Jospeh politics, and almost at the same time. And now we talk about second round.
So we are still here at the headquarters of the party on the awaiting Ambassador Jospeh Boakai, but some executives of the Unity Party continue to arrive here at the national headquarters of Unity Party. All right, so let's see exactly who just arrived here.
Okay, Sylvester Trollplay, if you are listening to me, we are getting feedback from our audience, from our viewers, that the audio is bad. So please, Sylvester, are you there? Trollplay,
An executive of the Youth Party.
Trollplay, are you getting me?
Here.
Okay, it seems that Sylvester Trollplay is not getting me, but folks, we are trying our best possible to adjust the audio. We are getting your feedbacks. We are seeing your feedbacks that the audio is bad, but we are trying to make some adjustment here. So just let us know if the audio is better. If it is still bad, just keep on notifying us so that we can do more adjustment. So Sylvester Trollplay, are you there? Trollplay, are you there? Trollplay, are you there? Okay, it seems that Trollplay is not getting me. Trollplay, are you there? Joplin,
Hello?
are you there? You getting me?
Yeah, I'm getting now.
Okay, so please do not unmute yourself. I've muted your microphone from this end, so please don't unmute yourself. Okay, so just take the audio from the feed.
I'm not too getting it.
No, I'm saying just
Please come up. Come here with the question.
just take the audio from the phone.
But I don't want to.
Okay, okay. The folks are saying that the sound is okay now.
All right, so as we when they run out, so that was the people of facility that you the party have to put in place as we go for the run defeated Mr. Akara's way of district number 8, Masawara Kante. He just arrived here at the rescue center, and the media is just approaching to get one or two words from him. So he just entered this area, being very excited. All right, so he's going to now find his seat to sit. Like I said, other supporters and executives of the Unity Party continue to arrive here at the headquarters of the Unity Party. All right. So, Legacy, are you still getting us?
We are getting you, but just
Hello? Yeah.
Jola play.
Yes, I'm getting you.
Okay, so just take the audio from the phone, okay?
Okay.
All right.
So I was saying, Prince Torres, who defeated Ambassador, that is Akara's Gray of District number 8, Masawara Kante, just arrived here at the rescue center. And the moment he arrived, media practitioners get to him to take one or two words for him. And he just thought that he's actually excited, to be at the headquarters of the Unity Party and to also listen to Ambassador Jospeh Boakai. He said
so
he has, accomplished his goal in terms of winning Masawara Kante District number 8, and he's going to work with the people of District number 8, Masawara Kante, and also the Unity Party. So he looks forward to seeing Ambassador Jospeh Boakai and also listening to Ambassador Jospeh Boakai and moving forward. That's why he just told media practitioners who are here at the rescue center right here.
Okay, so that's it, and we're getting feedbacks that the audio is now good. Thank you very much for the feedbacks. But Chola Play, so far, what are you hearing still about the arrival of the former vice president? Is almost 3 o'clock. I mean, we've waited here for over an hour now. So what are you hearing about Ambassador Boakai's arrival?
Definitely. Since we spoke to Mo Ali, and he said Ambassador Boakai, has international guests that he was chatting with. So he could be here in the next 30 minutes. I think it has gone 30 minutes.
It's more than 30 minutes now.
See Ambassador Jospeh Boakai. I don't know exactly when Ambassador Jospeh Boakai will arrive here, but what I can tell you is that supporters, executives of Unity Party continue to arrive here at the headquarters of the Unity Party.
Okay, all right. So
you just listen to the MC announcing the arrival of Mr. Prince Toll of District number 8, who just won that district, right here. So we still awaiting Ambassador Jospeh Boakai, to be here very soon.
Okay. I'm hearing someone, probably the MC of the presiding officer there at the press conference. In the background, what is he saying? Is it that they are about to start? Is he giving some basic information? Who are those currently at the podium? Who are some of the executives? Yes, we know that Luto Tapet is there. We know that Mo Ali is there, Amos Stewart is there, the entire media team is there, the focus team is there as well. What are they saying now?
This is the minimum force of our office to early retirement.
Yeah, so Cholope, you can just walk a little bit to the podium. Let's hear what is being said there. Okay, so Sylvester Cholope is heading to the podium. The vice president is expected to address.
I think you have to get it to a sleep. Right?
Okay, so folks, this is Spoon 107. This
That's how I think it yeah.
What's that going? Please, but I think I'm not telling everybody.
So we're still awaiting the arrival of Master Jospeh Boakai, while media practitioners are already here awaiting him as well.
executives of the Unity Party are already seated as well. I'm also seeing Rabbi Luther Tapper, national chairperson, and I'm also seeing the National Secretary General, Mr. Amos Toer, the chief spokesperson of the campaign team, Mr. Mo Ali, and of course the newly elected representative of District Number 8, Maserata County, Mr. Prince Toy, is also seated right here. So other supporters and executives of the Unity Party are also seated. And of course, it has started raining already here for the rescue center. It is actually raining. We are still awaiting Ambassador Jospeh Boakai to arrive here. Though it has actually gone about an hour now, because this press conference should have started 2 o'clock, according to the publicity team of the Unity Party. But it's almost 3 o'clock, and we haven't seen Ambassador Jospeh Boakai arriving so far. All right. What we see here is that executives of the Unity Party continue to arrive, but I think Ambassador Jospeh Boakai is already here, because as you can see, the gate is being opened very wide, and so I'm sensing that Ambassador Boakai is here. I'm also seeing, the advanced team of Ambassador Jospeh Boakai arriving here at the rescue center. So that means he's actually on the run. All right. So in the next 5 to 10 minutes, I'm very sure about that, Ambassador Jospeh Boakai will be entering this area. All right. So I can confirm to you that Ambassador Jospeh Boakai is actually en route now. I see some of the security entering the rescue center at the party headquarters, and that's actually is the vehicle of Ambassador Jospeh Boakai that you see there. All right, that's the vehicle of Ambassador Jospeh Boakai. All right, so that's it. That's how Ambassador Jospeh Boakai, the standard bearer of the Unity Party and former Vice President of Liberia, arrives here at the rescue center here at the airfield community in District Number 9, Maserata County. All right. Ambassador Jospeh Boakai has just arrived. You can see if you are still there. I don't know whether you've seen the vehicle of Ambassador Jospeh Boakai. He's already here.
I do see the vehicle of Ambassador Boakai but what I would like for you to do is that when he's addressing...
All right, so Ambassador Boakai is here already. He just arrived here at the rescue center. Any moment from now on, he will be getting down from his car or vehicle to make his way here at the podium here at the rescue center. All right. So let's see. It is actually raining here. Let's see how he will get down from his vehicle here. Here. All right. So that's Ambassador Jospeh Boakai. He just got down from his vehicle and now making his way here at the podium here at the rescue center. So he's been accompanied by his security. So he's now going to have a seat. He's now going to have a seat.
Okay, folks. So, Ambassador Joseph Boakai, like you heard, Juloply said, has arrived there at the campaign headquarters of the Unity Party in District Number 9, Mansurado County, and very, very shortly he will be addressing the nation. So, don't go away. We are live on Spoon TV. Super TV, Spoon FM 107.5, Fabric 101.1, and Super 95.5. You can also catch us on those frequencies. So let's now join the team there to hear what they are saying.
Kindly cooperate. We are about to start the press conference, so please kindly cooperate. You just want you to step back again. Is there any way you can put the table back again? Is there any way you can put the table back? Okay. So it's okay. No. Yeah. Yeah, please. Yeah. So everybody leave the building, please.
Okay, so yes, that's it. As you can see, Ambassador Joseph Boakai there in the video footage. Will soon be mounting the podium to speak to Liberians for the first time since October 10. You know the expectation there outside from the supporters very high. A lot of people kind of currently wondering what is he going to be talking about. But currently, he's going to be appreciating all of those electors who voted him in the presidential elections and who voted for the Unity Party candidates as well. So let's again see whether we can join the team. There's Sylvester Chopley, Durasi Joe, and the rest of the team members are posted there at the campaign headquarters of the Unity Party in Kiaman to bring you live coverage of this event. It seems that some free works are still being done before the former vice president can take the podium. So once that is done, and once the former vice president takes the podium, of course, we'll be bringing this event live. Let's now go over to
We'd like to use this time.
headquarters of the Unity Party.
We'd like to use this time to welcome all of you to the 10th post October 10, 2023 presidential and legislative election press conference of the Western Mission, which will be presided over by His Excellency Ambassador Joseph Boakai, the next president of the Republic of Liberia. Before we do that, before we officially call on a political leader, I'd like to use this time to recognize our leaders and officials of our party and the entire Rescue Nation Alliance, beginning with Madam Mandela Cooper, the national chairman of the MOL. Let me also extend a of the MOL. And let me also recognize and welcome the Rescue Councilor, Councilor Boakai, the national chairman of the MDR. Next to Councilor Crown, let me also recognize and welcome the national deputy manager of the Unity Party. Senator of Hong County. When you put a mic let me recognize and welcome Madam Senator-elect Daba Mambani Bapla, the Senator-elect of Greater Man County and the National Vice Chair of the Administration of the Unity Party. Let me also recognize, seated next to her is the National Chairman of the Unity Party, Chairman Luther Tapper. Let me recognize and welcome Madam Selino Posi Mapi, the National Women Chair of the Unity Party. Let me also recognize and welcome Madam Pauline Tupa, the National Vice Chair of the Unity Party and Legal Affairs of the Unity Party. Let me seize this moment to recognize the newly elected representative of District Number 8, Honorable Next is our hardworking Secretary General, Paddy Amos Tuet. Let me also recognize and welcome Paddy Muhammad Ali, the National Campaign Spokesperson of the Unity Party. Let me recognize and welcome Paddy Melvin Kifo, the National Youth Chair of the Unity Party. Seated next is Paddy Kwame B. Dolly, former National Youth Chair of the Unity Party. Next is the former Senator of Bomi County, Senator Salo Dazo Johnson. Let me recognize the former Deputy Minister and members of our technical team, Mr. Peter Roberts. Let me recognize Patricia Victor Kaiser, members of our party in the USA, and the Secretary General of the NPP. Let me also recognize all members of auxiliary heads, political party leaders seated at the back. We don't quite a little please on independent. We want to welcome all of you, our auxiliary leaders. Let us also welcome members of the press. Thank you very much for coming. At this point in time, like I said, today marks the third post-2023 General Presidential and Legislative Election Press Conference of the Rescue Mission, presided over by His Excellency Ambassador Jospeh Boakai. At this time, we'd like to call on Patricia, our leader, the next President of the Republic of Nigeria, His Excellency Ambassador Jospeh Boakai.
Okay. Hold it. All right. Okay. Okay. Go ahead, sir. Our distinguished members of the platform, members of the press. Go ahead, sir. On Tuesday, October 10, 2023, the Liberian people stood in long lines across our beloved country to exercise one of the most sacred rights offered by the Liberian Constitution to all Liberian citizens. The right to vote, the right to elect or to eject their leaders. No doubt, is it working? We have to have it, please. We have to listen
On Tuesday, October 10, 2023, the Liberian people stood in long lines across our beloved country to exercise one of the most sacred rights offered by the Liberian Constitution to all Liberian citizens. The right to vote, the right to elect.
I'm sorry, we gotta stop that thing and get a microphone right. So let's yes. Yeah, no, it's not working. Yeah, very well. We have to get a microphone right. So everybody, please hold on. Let's get a microphone right. It's a major press conference. You get it right. Let's get it right. We have our extensive program.
Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. 1 2 1 2. Okay. Testing 1 2. Testing 1 2. Can we please have it quiet, please? Can we please have it quiet? Thank you. Yeah. Let's have it quiet in the back too, please. Sir. We don't have to go through that again. Fellow Liberians, on Tuesday, October 10, 2023, the Liberian people stood in long lines across our beloved country to exercise one of the most sacred rights offered by the Liberian Constitution to all Liberian citizens: the right to vote, the right to elect or eject their leaders. No doubt, the majority of the Liberian people who stood in those lines on Tuesday went to exercise their rights to eject President Weah from the presidency of Liberia for his dismal performance for the past 6 years, during which his CDC party that plays over our country. Liberia has since witnessed gross incompetence, corruption, brazen looting of state revenues without accountability. The lack of leadership and retrogression have been the order of the day. Today, we want to thank the local and international observers, the economic community of West African states, ECOWAS, the United Nations, the European Union, the United States, and all others who continue to work with us in this very tortuous journey. As it is now evident from the result of the presidential elections announced by the electoral management body, the National Election Commission, NEC, the Liberian people, in their righteous rage, have served President Weah a clear warning that his days of presidency are numbered, and very soon, the final verdict will be delivered to make President Weah a one-term president. Through their votes, the Liberian people have presented to President Weah and the CDC-led government the reality that they feared the most throughout these elections: the possibility of a second round face-off against me and our broad-based team. I therefore want to take the time to express a profound thank you and appreciation to parties of the Unity Party Alliance, all partisans and sympathizers dispersed throughout the length and breadth of this country, who expressed their franchise by casting their votes for the rescue ticket. With your votes and support, we have made it, and we continue to make history. We have proven in a resounding tone that the people determined to achieve a noble goal can prevail. Despite using millions of dollars obtained from questionable sources and intimidating our supporters so that we are in the CDC, we're unable to break the ironclad resolve of our people. Despite the massive irregularities, we fought. It was like, on the journey to October 10, 2023, you, our supporters, our people, defy rain and thunder. You defy the scorching sun and the suffocating heat. You defy sleep and fatigue. You walk long distances and cross many rivers and creeks just to share your good news of rescue. You did so not so much because you love Jospeh Boakai or Jeremiah Kankun. You did so because you love our country, Liberia. My fellow Liberians, our countries need to be rescued. And then we can embark on getting it fixed. Our country needs to be swept. Our country needs to be redeemed. Our country needs to be healed and reunited. Indeed, our country needs to be rescued. To achieve these lofty goals, as I've always argued, we need all hands on deck. One thing I know very well is that all the talents and ideas we need to build our country cannot be found in any single party, tribe, county, religion, or region. That's why I am committed to forming a government of inclusion, and God willing, we ultimately achieve our grand goal of democratically evicting President Weah from the executive in a couple of days and weeks. We shall form a government that truly reflects the political, ethnic, regional, religious, as well as gender diversity of our country. We shall form a government in which the true value of a Liberian is not determined by loyalty to a party or by loyalty to country Liberia, but the person's ability and willingness to contribute his or her quota to the country's progress. We are therefore reaching out to all of you, our brothers and sisters in the opposition and Liberians in general, to join us in our noble mission of making our country breathe freely again. It is against this backdrop that I today issue this clarion call on you to summon the patriotic courage, rise up or move, check the distances, defy the shade of unpleasant weather, endure the long queue in your respective polling places so as to drop your verdict in the ballot box for the unshackling of our dear Mama Liberia. Together we can, and we will effectively tackle the push epidemic in our country. Invest in the healthcare, education, agriculture, as well as our small foreign investment, thereby uplifting our country and saving the future of our young people who have become walking dead bodies due to the action and inaction of a government that just does not care. And so, let us revolt against this sad state of our nation and our existence as a people. I urge all of us to wield our sacred votes to take the destiny of this nation in our own hands. Let us deliver the deadly blow to mediocrity, corruption, ethnic strife, and this absurd approach to governance. Let us deliver Liberia from the crushing jaws of mismanagement and ineptitude. This is the opportune time and hour, and it is before you, and it's right. Together we can once more make the Liberian flag so radiantly floated high, bringing pride and dignity to us all. Together, we can work hard to make it work. To achieve this, we will we crave the sense of patriotism, the call to our elders, our youth, our mothers, and all Liberians. Our journey is not over. We have a run-up. This is real, the real test to our commitment. I am convinced with God above, our helper, we will prevail. Together, I'd like to, as always, help us to sing Liberia, love Liberia. Thank you, and God bless you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to all of you.
Okay, so
So we'd like to say thank you very much to all of you, members of the media. We have come to the end of this press conference. Thank you to all of you, our partisans, members of our auxiliary leaders here. We want to say thank you. And we have ended this press conference. Thank you.
So, folks, you just listen to Ambassador Jospeh Boakai for the president of the party there on the airfield. That commended Liberians for going to the choice. He's also talked about runoff. But Legacy, are you still in the studio?
yes, of course, I told them here today. Hello, Jospeh, you getting me? Jospeh, are you getting me? Jospeh? Okay, so folks, we have to take leave of Sylvester Choloplay, and you just listened to the former vice president there, Ambassador Joseph Boakai, addressing the nation after the October 10 elections, and he touched on a lot of things, but he basically thanked Liberians, for defying the odds and going to the polls to exercise their franchise, especially Liberians who supported or voted him for the presidency. He also, made mention, chastised the ruling establishment, the CDC government, for lack of leadership or bad leadership. And according to him, Liberia continues to retrogress under the regime of Ambassador Jospeh Boakai, that's Ambassador George Weah, and that the days of Ambassador George Weah are number at the level of the executive. And he talked about intimidation. Yes, according to him, there were irregularities during the elections, and there were intimidations from the ruling establishment. But in spite of all of those, Liberians, braved the storm to go and cast their ballots. And he vowed that if elected president, he's going to form a government that's going to be very inclusive, a government that's going to be gender sensitive, a government that's going to be religious tolerant, a government that is going to be that's going to include citizens or Liberians from every region of the country. And he also called on other members of the opposition community, to join the rescue team, as it's apparent that the election will, go for a runoff. He called on members of the opposition community to join the rescue team to be able to rescue Liberia. And he mentioned about jokes also, that if elected president, this issue of cooch is going to be tackled. So I'd like to say thanks to our guys out there, Sylvester Choloplay and that of Jurassic Joe, have been out there bringing us live events from the campaign headquarters of the Unity Party there in Fiaman. My name is Yekezi Zobel. Catch it up another time, but don't forget that the announcement, release of results from the National Elections Commission continues on today, and we continue to bring you live coverage of that event. Again, I'm Yekezi Zobel. Bye bye from my end.